Hello, everybody.
Hello.
My name is Ben. This is my son Corbin, and this is Judah, and we are Dadgonite. Say hi, guys.
Hello. Hello.
3, 2, 1.
Hi, welcome back. We are Dadgonite, like I said. We are a channel focused on opening packs, whether that be Pokemon. I got some Brilliant Stars here, some Crown Zenith, Lorcana, the Disney card game. I hadn't realized that was such a big thing until I went looking around, so that's kind of new to me, but looks like there might be some cool things to kind of look at there. And then, of course, MTG, which I also played around with and had some fun opening up several and, busting my budget going through cards like this. Really, it's just an enjoyment of opening packs and enjoying the artwork on them. I want to not necessarily focus really on blasting through trying to find the chase cards in every set, as fun as they are to find and as cool as they are to see. I really kind of want to enjoy the rest of the set of opening too, and just seeing what we get and what we pull, and really see where it goes from there. My son has been a big Eevee fan, if you can't tell by the Jolteon he's currently holding on to. I got an Eevee card right here from the Pokemon Go collection. He's got a wall of Eevee that I'll eventually maybe show you guys. And I named the channel Dadgonite because my favorite Pokemon is Dragonite. And I'm a dad, and I just have to make up silly names for things. And that's how it really happened. I grew up playing Pokemon. Originally when the base set came out, no one knows that they're going to be these super valuable cards until way later. And so I remember going to, Walmart and stuff, picking up packs back when they actually had limits. We could only buy like 2 boosters per person. Boosters, not like boxes, boosters. And at least at my Walmart. And it was never fun when your brothers got to open up and find Charizards and you got stuck with whatever random rare that wasn't Charizard at the time. But what really restarted my love for this and opening packs again is 151 released. And I happened to pull my first booster, and lo and behold, the Charizard SIR came out of it. And I was like, oh, that kind of looks cool. I don't remember them having full arts. That's how out of the loop I was, by the way. I was like, wow, that looks awesome. And then to call my brother up, who's a big collector still, and he's freaking out because I pulled the card he's been looking for, of course. But yeah, that really started my dive down collecting again. And, my son has... his favorite card is this Rayquaza that he pulled this last Christmas here. It's a pretty neat card too itself. Just the artwork in general on these full arts is pretty awesome. You really liked that one, didn't you? And so...
like my Eevee wall up there.
Yeah, and like I said, we'll show the Eevee wall maybe at one point. But that's enough introduction, so to speak, and maybe more will come as we're kind of going. How about we get right into opening some card packs and see where it goes from there?
You really have a gigantic 120.
I do have, yeah, in the intro, I'm sure they saw my wall. I do have, this office room that we're kind of in is our Pokemon cave, or my cave of whatever it may be, but I know. So up above me, I got lots of cards and collections that I've done. You can see some of my Dragonite collection along the wall back there behind me. I'm kind of pointing. And then, yeah, I have the full 151 set. Not the master set. I do not have a master set. I just have the 151 of the original base Pokemon on there, because that's the one I started with and grew up with red and blue. But again, I'm rambling, so we'll go on to opening the first pack. I got a Brilliant Stars one here. We know that the chase card is a version of Charizard, as well as a few other evolutions in here. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll get lucky. There usually are pretty much good luck for me. I've pulled a lot of good cards in their presence. And so why don't you go ahead and give that a Googa tap and give me the good luck.
Googa!
And so we'll see what happens. So, let's see. Let's get this open here. Oh, I'm being terrible.
Dude.
Don't judge my card opening skills. Apparently I just can't get that lift there, so... I do like to try to save the wrappers because I like to hang them. Behind me, you can kind of see in the corner of the wall, there's a ton of them hanging up there. It's starting my collection of at least the artwork of the boosters. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. I already saw the first card. I ruined it. Set that aside. Code card. If you guys are interested, we'll let you guys have the codes. You guys can race to see who gets the first to redeem said code card. And this is one of the older sets, so this is 4 to the front. And then it should be an energy card if I can count. I can count, apparently, so that is correct. So let's go on through. Let's see our first pack. Let's see what happens. First one on stream. We practiced an off-stream one. Not gonna lie, we were off-stream practicing, and we pulled a nice art card from the Pokemon Go. Yep, Professor's Reach. Pretty cool rainbow-looking card. Maybe I'll include the reaction. I still have the video of that one, at least, when we were playing around. First card we got is a Clang. If I slaughter the name, I apologize somewhat. I'm a dad, and once again, I make up things. And that's just me in general. I just notoriously make up names for things. Clang. Now, this is a cool looking gear Pokemon. He's definitely got his first one. This is definitely a further up in the generations, not one I'm overly familiar with, but there's a lot of Pokemon that I'm not overly familiar with anymore, so they keep just increasing. Not a bad thing, but... Cynthia's Ambition. I like the artwork for the anime drawing on these cards a lot more than the originals, the base set. You know, they were just getting started, so they didn't have the progress, so to speak, of art.
I like the wind.
The wind behind her? She's got a cool wind there. We got a Torkoal. I do remember Torkoal. Played that a little bit in there. I want to say that's from the Ruby and Sapphire era. If I'm wrong, don't crucify me. Blowing off some steam there a little bit. Now, Axew. So I like Axew. Do you know why? Because he's a dragon type. And I'm a big dragon Pokemon guy. If I played any of the games, whether it was Red, Blue, Sapphire was one of my favorite GBA games. I really loved Sapphire. You know, Soul Silver, Heart Gold, those kind of eras. Ruby, Sapphire, those ones. I always played with dragons as my party, all the way through Black and White too. And I haven't played any of the recent ones like Diamond and Pearl. Well, Diamond and Pearl's not really a recent one. Sword and Shield, Sun and Moon, and the Scarlet and Violet series I haven't really delved much into as far as playing the games. This is going to be one of those new ones here. Impidimp? That's an interesting one. He kind of looks like a little goblin. Looks like he's getting ready to like sneak to some houses over there.
I like
his number's 859, so he's definitely way up there in the generations.
I like it because he's like.
And this is a sword and shield era. He's kind of like what?
He's shaped like the whole entire thing is just shaped.
Oh, the way he's got like that blocky artwork almost. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay. We got a Magmar. Magmar is an original. Looks like he's trying to melt the Winter Wonderland. I wish he would do that right now. It's middle of winter right now while we're recording that, and snow is not lovely. It is for like the first couple days, and then you're done with it. Until you have to shovel it. Railu? Railu?
He's cute.
Yeah, I know. You like Railu, so. Going to Lucario. Burmy. Well, Burmy's that odd type because he's got a bunch of different base looks based on seasons, which is kind of cool. Right now, that Leaf guy is front and center in the middle. Leaf version of Burmy. Whoa, and look at that. Once again, we have that dang luck. And here it is. We got the full art Oranguru.
How did he just get it?
And there's my other son barging in so he can see. So, yep, there's a Oranguru.
Bro.
And we still got another one.
That's crazy.
And the barrel. So,
That.
oh, and I think my dog is also coming to visit. That's a great sign. First pack we opened. The second pack, I mean, really. So that's what? That's the practice one and this one. We get a full art in some way right off the bat. That's awesome. You got 2 packs in a row like that. So that's pretty cool. That's a good way to start it.
I like the Professor's Race.
Yep, we'll also throw the, it might not have a lot of value, but, you know, anything that's got hollow to it, I'll penny sleeve for the time being. Still working on actually thinking about starting a, well, I shouldn't say thinking, I am working towards starting a TCG shop, where we'll be kind of selling some of our Pokemon extra, as well as Lorcana and MTG cards. All right. So yeah, so that was right there. So how about you? You want to open one of the Scarlet Violets? You said,
Yeah,
right?
like
So all right, I'll Corbin's gonna step in here and he's gonna open this guy. Yeah, right under the camera.
Oh, yeah.
He's getting used to the whole camera thing too. So like we're gonna get used to this together. Jolteon's taking a back seat right now. He's good. Yep. And you go ahead and get your top. We're practicing on opening the packs so we don't damage the cards in there. Remember, you want to push against there and pull right here. And then you can open it nice and smooth. We don't have to save this pack because we already got this artwork. Let's go ahead and get this one out.
This one's a white one.
Yep, here, you can take those cards from me.
It's more.
So once again, here's the code. You guys can redeem that. And then, so what you do is one to the front here, because it's a newer set. And go ahead and flip over. Should be an energy. Look at that. Let's get it right over here under the camera. So first card is our energy card. Oops, let's close that down. We don't want to give a preview of what's at the back. We want to kind of pinch it down. Yep.
Lightning energy?
Yep, basic lightning energy. Then we got a Pawniard.
It's a pretend Pokestop.
It kind of is like a pretend Pokestop.
I see a shiny thing on top.
Yep, I know. That's why I said we got to keep it like kind of buried back there, so that we don't get a preview accidentally. So, yeah, he does have kind of like a Pokestop back there.
Crushing
Someone move these guys.
Hammer. It looks like there's a gigantic light under crack to glass.
Basically, it's crack glassing. Yeah. Starly.
Starly.
Yep, he kind of looks like he's once again he looks like that Spinnerack we saw the other day, where he looks like a toy almost.
Like a toy.
Yeah. Hope you guys see that. Flittle. Flittle is a 955. He's definitely a new gen. Scarlet and Violet, I'm assuming. And once again, this is one I'm not super familiar with.
I think the dash off is like a quick attack move.
Bombardier.
What?
Knick-knack carrying. That's what it says down there.
Clutch.
Yep. Just some moves in there. He's kind of a cool bird up there. He's got the little dark thing going for him. Hypno. Hypno is an original. That is from the 151 original set. Evolves from Drowsy. I know some things.
He's holding some sort of spinning
He's holding his Hypno device that he's going to hypnotize you with as he swings it and casts things. Like Psychic. They don't really show Hypno all that much in the Pokemon Horizons show. So, be kind of rare to see it.
Not even
as I say, there's not going to be much of the newer ones.
I've seen Beach Court from Pokemon Horizon.
Yeah, there's a beach court there. So, okay, well, apparently Ash and the gang have battled there at some point. Then we got our first reverse holo. Yep, Team Star Grunt. Team Star. Is that the... I don't know what Team Star is. They must be... I don't know if they're like Team Rocket or if we're in the reverse. I'm going to get a bunch of stuff for this maybe. So one thing I do, I'll talk about in a second here about their holos, but we got a Scatterbug. Yeah, let's go ahead and get a penny sleeve for that one. Scatterbug. That's a cool, what is that? He kind of looks like a weird caterpillar. There's always like a bug type caterpillar Pokemon in every set, I feel like. Back from Caterpie and Weedle all the way up to now with Scatterbug and whatever that evolves into. And let's see what's our final one. Go ahead and pull it up. Professor's Research. Hey, it's basically like this one, except it's not as cool. So yeah, so we got Hollow Professor's Research, then we got Cool Professor's Research. I do think the Rainbow Professor's Research is a much better look to this all, but
I like that it's a hollow.
Yeah, the hollow, I do like the newer hollows, even if they're not as more valuable. The hollows growing up were just like the original, art in the center, so. It's a little harder to hide whether you got a hollow if you got this hard edge on there.
The block.
Yep, you do have a block. So we'll go ahead and throw that off to the side.
We're gonna do some of the Disney.
Yeah, we'll get to some of the Disney ones here in a little bit here. I gotta see. I don't want to make this an overly long video, but so these hollow versions, you know, they do the energy in there. I like them, but I'm gonna be honest. I actually like the older set series, reverse hollows with the little triangles that kind of go up there. You guys can see that, and if you guys have collected, you know. To me, this design just is a little bit more sleek to me, and it kind of looks cooler as a reverse hollow. This one's not like bad or anything, but I don't know. I just prefer this one. All right, so that's that set. Let's go ahead and you know, the drink here. Let's do another big set. So this is a Crown Zenith set. Found it at my local shop and got most of these boosters from a local shop.
Square.
I don't know what that has to do with Pokemon, but okay.
Frost right here equals a square. Yeah.
Sure. All right. You want to tap this one and say goo goo or something? Okay, we got our luck here again. Maybe we'll get another full art here. We'll never know. So, or I mean, we will know in a minute here.
Minecraft.
Yep. All right. We'll set that artwork aside. Here is the card code.
You guys interested?
Let's do 4 to the front. And once again, we're gonna find out. Chase in here, I believe, is a guarantee, huh? Guarantee. Don't even.
Guaranteed.
Yep, my language is already broken. So we got our basic energy, dark energy, and we're gonna go to the Lost Vacuum.
I like that.
You like it?
Yeah.
It doesn't look very lost, but it is picking up some stuff in there.
I like this green that it looks like the crystals.
Yeah, it does kind of look like crystals a little bit there. We got a Larion. This is definitely back a little bit further back in the.
That looks like one of the creatures from Hollow Knight. Lost Heart Edition.
From Hollow Knight, huh?
Hollow Knight.
I guess Aaron, Larion, and Aggron look like that. Possibly. I remember collecting him in Sapphire, wandering around the caves.
They look like skeleton things.
Friends in Sinnoh. There's a bunch of the trainers in there, and I'm assuming some gym leaders by the look of it.
I think that one's from Pixelmon. Not Pixelmon.
Well, Pixelmon is a copy of Pokemon, so.
I think I'm that character in the game of on our Nintendo Pokemon.
Oh, okay. Cherubi.
Cherubi.
It's like little cherries. See, there's a sleeping one and a big one walking.
Oh, I like Orgato.
Judo's in here to visit again. We got a Starly, another Starly. This one's a little different.
My homework, bro. Okay. Switch.
We got a Switch.
A different kind of Switch that I've ever seen.
Yep. And Judo's joining from behind. Psychic Execute.
Just a minute,
sometimes...
guys. I'm gonna get my sharpener. They're like all different emotions.
Yep. He's from an original set too. Goes to Executor. Then we got Luvdisk. Another one of the original sets. Oh, look, Charmander's coming to visit full force here.
He's on top of me.
Oh, there's our first reverse hollow, and see, it just looks so much cooler here.
Like
Pincherchin. Yep. The lightning look of that. I like that reverse hollow a lot. I wish they hadn't gone away from that.
More than the one.
Yeah,
of,
me too. All right, what do we got here? We got a rare Executor. So at least, I mean, we have the evolution of form. He's not hollow or anything.
Charmander's coming back in.
What are you doing?
Back to opening some packs. Judah's joining the crew, so just had to get some things settled for a second there. But yeah, really like that that reverse hollow for that one. We're gonna go ahead and pop this in penny sleeve, and Corbin, you want to open another?
I wanna open the Disney.
You want to open a Lorcana? All right, here we go, guys. We're going to open a Lorcana pack today. Or maybe a few. I got to set that aside there. Sorry.
I don't think I'm joining.
Lorcana, Disney. We have never opened these. Haven't seen them other than images on online for that. But they look cool. Baymax is apparently a big guy in here, and I really like Baymax. Big Hero 6 is a pretty awesome movie. So yeah, let's kind of see what this is like. I'll get it started for you and hand off those cards. Alright, so we don't really know anything about how this is going to set up. Ravensburger is the creator of this game. Oh, there's like an art card here, so it must be a full collection of art by collecting corners. So we'll hold on to that until we figure that out.
We try to...
The back of that actually kind of looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it.
Just a minute, guys.
Alright, you wanna flip these over?
Yeah.
Okay, here. Oh, look at that. Aladdin. Prince Ali.
Aladdin.
Okay, Aladdin's pretty cool.
Fearless
Navigator. Yep, that's a good read. So I got an Aladdin card there.
Oh, it's from Big Hero 6.
Yeah, Baymax's healthcare chip. So that's what they put into him to make him do all his memory and his healing and stuff like that. Okay. Prince Naveen.
I've never seen that movie.
Yep, I'm not sure which one that is. That might be Princess and the Frog. Does it say at the bottom
It's
where
on
he's
sideways.
from? Oh, yep, the ferry ship.
Royal vessel.
Oh, yep, a royal vessel. So it must be some sort of it's a location card, so that's interesting. Toodles.
Toodles.
Pretty sure that's no, that might be Peter Pan.
Toodles.
Yep, it's a Peter Pan, Every Lost Boy. So let's get it up in there so we're a little bit closer to the center here.
Mickey Mouse. Toodles.
Yep. John Silver, another guy from one of my favorite movies.
Ship's Cook.
This is
It's a ship's cook guy.
nope, this is Lost Planet. That actually might not be right in the name of the title. I'll have to look back at that. I might have to insert a fix me on that.
John Silver.
John Silver again. So that's pretty cool.
John Silver.
Yep, John Silver. This is a kind of a sneaky under the radar movie from Disney. I don't know, maybe more people really like it. Hey,
Hey.
that's dinner.
Oh.
Yeah, from Maui. Or
Maui.
from, I should say, from Moana, but it's Maui's dinner, right? Hey.
He's he at the start when he's
Tuk.
I've never seen that movie.
It's from Raya and the Last Dragon.
Oh.
That's the one I was talking to you about that you weren't 100% sure on. And then we got a mystical tree. This Mama Odie's. This must be also from Princess and the Frog, possibly. Not really, once again, familiar with that one 100%.
Yokai.
I can't remember his name. Yokai. He's the science. He's the supervillain that's in Big Hero 6. He's the guy that was controlling all the stuff. We're putting that there so that we know where the center's at. Ooh, that's a holo right there. Wasabi.
That's last.
Yep. That's kind of a cool card there. Wasabi was also kind of cool because he's got those laser blades happening.
Yeah, I like it.
Your Jolteon's gonna fall.
Alright, so there's that. Hopefully I'm getting that in a good spot in the camera. Alright, back again as we're adjusting. So yeah, that was a Lorcana pack. There are some cool artwork cards in here. Actually, there's some very unique cards. It's very interesting to see a Disney card game that is a little bit more serious.
I feel like there's a puzzle to defeat on that.
Well, maybe I'll learn how to play that a little bit. Yeah, there might be some. There's definitely a puzzle in there somewhere. Oops.
Or is
Let's see what we got.
Or is that a battle map area?
I don't think it's a battle mat per se, but I think it is in a full art for something there. Maybe for the set.
I think you filled up and then it looks like a...
Alright. Let's flip it up. We'll do a Pokemon Go card. Not a lot of chase cards in this one, but maybe some good artwork just to enjoy with that. Once again, I'm terrible at the making sure I'm not doing those fronts. Oops. Then we go code card again. And oops, almost pulled the front back one there. I'll flip it over. And we got water energy to start us off. So we're counting
I like
at least
the
correct.
Sparkles.
The sparkles
got
of water energy. Ivysaur.
We
Now
got
that is
Buffer.
original of originals. He's number 2, and
We've
he's
seen
number 2
them
here
once
too.
Before.
Yep. And there's that Spinnerack we were talking about, and the Numel in the background, and a Bidoof, and a Pokestop swirling there. So some cool little stuff for that. I imagine it would be related to Pokemon Go at this point. A Pokestop.
We got the same pattern as last.
Yeah, Pokestop's probably pretty common. You get trainers a lot in there. And there, I mean, if you're making a Pokemon Go one, it would be hard.
So.
Unfezant. I may have slaughtered that. Either way, got a flying type Pokemon here. He does look proud. He's called the proud Pokemon. Ambipom, the monkey. Well, he's technically the long tail Pokemon, but he's hanging from some signs. Maybe you'll find him out in the wilds as you're looking around trying to catch Pokemon out in the world.
Is he a monkey or is his body a tail?
It's kind of both, actually. Let's look at that. Natu, tiny bird Pokemon. This is definitely from these. Well, Sapphire's not the era. Sapphire's just one of them. Silver and Gold era. Slowpoke. Slowpoke looks like he's got that animation like he exists in the world. Yep, realistic world photo packed in there. He's fishing with his tail like he normally is. He's got the move Hold Still. You think he does that really well? Then we got a Bibarel, Bidoof's bigger brother. Oh, we pulled the his upgrade up earlier. The another version of it from the Brilliant Stars.
I thought it was
Gosh, my
that
brain can't
Pokemon.
work right now.
It was.
Yep. Oh, Spinnerack, who was in the Ivysaur picture. He also looks like a toy or like
Just
some sort
like
of pastry.
The third one we got the Starly.
Yep. Candela. Once again, those reverse hollows are really cool. I just really like that.
Last?
Ooh, a Zapdos.
You got a.
Look at that. Yep, I got the
Go up
Zapdos
there.
from the set one, but
If you look over there, you can see.
well, they can't see way back over there. You're pointing to nothing.
Over there.
There are a lot of Zapdoses on this walls, though. The Zapdos is really cool. Once again, may not be valuable, but valuable in our hearts and minds.
See it, you could look over there and then.
Know how hard he was to hunt down in like red and blue. Okay, he may not have been terribly hard, but still. Gotta go find that power plant.
Open another Pokemon.
Back before the internet existed.
Scarlet Violet.
Okay, the internet existed, but back before you could readily find guides on this stuff. Alright, I think we're going to swap it up for a second here. Let's do a Magic Pack. Innistrad Remastered. I started playing when Innistrad released originally.
I've never seen that.
You've never, yeah, you probably haven't seen a lot of the Magic cards, but haven't played in a while, but still a big fan of the game and the cards. It just keeps moving so fast, it's hard for me to keep up with all the rules. I do work a 9 to 5 outside of this, so keeping top of my job as well as my family and all the other things. Just haven't had a lot of time to play the game. So let's see what we got here. We got a Butcher Ghoul. Oh, that's a big zombie going here. My brother was always a big fan of zombie decks. Young Wolf. You like that leaping wolf? He looks kind of scary. A Hungry Ridge Wolf. More wolves.
The same wolf except more.
Well, maybe not the same. Spontaneous Mutation. Her arm's changing. Huh, looks like an octopus arm or something.
She has billion. She has 500.
Olivia's Dragoon. So that's a vampire.
Oh, there's a new.
We'll pick him back in. So we were at Olivia's Dragoon there. And then we had a Dauntless Cathar. Cathar? I don't know. Who knows? Human soldier. Handwire watch keep. He's got a big ballista.
He's also
A human werewolf. He's a defender. He's got a lot of defense points. A blade stitch scab. Another zombie.
zombies in this
Demon
show.
male Hubbark. This is actually a repeat card. Well, I guess it's Avison Remaster, so I guess we would go through that.
So he's a zombie?
Well, that's just an equipment. The gameplay's a little bit different from Pokemon. Archghoul of Throbbin. He's a zombie cleric. It's a big guy back there hiding in there. He's got a lot of zombies around him. Ooh.
Legendary creature.
Bordic Lunarch Marshal. Yep, is a legendary human soldier. Got a bunch of nice things there.
Legendary creature, human soldier.
Ooh, then we got an old art flop of the Indulgent Aristocrat. That's kind of cool. I like how they kind of did this. You wouldn't know this, but this goes back to some of the older sets with that stylization. We got a holographic, or a foil, I guess you would say in Magic, clear shot. And then we got our planes. Oh, it's got a reverse art planes again. And then this looks like some sort of feature card. So use it for some token counting or something of the sort. Not 100% sure, so. Well, it was cool for those. Sort those away so I can look through that a little bit later, decide what ones might be able to post on the shop if there is anything of value there. And bring these guys to the back. And how about we do one more pack here for our first video, since it's already been a little bit and we're still trying to figure things out. We'll save some of our packs for some more videos.
It's been 2 minutes. I thought it was.
Oh, it's been longer than that. Well, we've had to stop and pause a few times, that's all. All right, let's do another Brilliant Stars. Maybe we can get that Charizard out of here.
Brilliant star.
All right, want to give a tap?
Blah, blah.
That's my good luck.
I mean, blah, blah.
Has worked on a number of occasions, including for that Charizard. Including. Jolteon squeezing in here. All right. Got the code card for you guys. See if we can get some last pack magic here going. Okay, starting off with that steel energy, metal energy, whatever you want to call it. Executor. Pulled a psychic version of him in the Pokemon Go. Sitting down, enjoying the beach. Friends and Galar. It's another one like Friends and Sinnoh. Just a bunch of trainers and gym leaders, perhaps. Weevil. Going up higher from Sneasel. Nice dark ice type. Well, at least in the game, but looks like he's sitting on the edge like he's Batman or something, ready to go. Bidoof.
Oof.
Oof. Bidoof. It's a very interesting Pokemon.
Oof.
Electabuzz. Here we go with that interesting art there again.
Oof.
Almost a little blocky. He's looks like he's water painted a little bit there on that one.
Jolteon's back.
Hawlucha. You don't know what a Lucha is, do you?
No, I do not.
Maybe I'll show you at one point.
Oh,
But
funny.
that's what he's kind of looking after. He's got the mask thing going, bird type. He's wrestling. He's ready. He's got big muscles and shoulders. Look at that. Then we have Buizel.
He's cute.
Yep, that's a cute Pokemon, isn't it? The Seaweasel Pokemon.
There's like 5 more cards.
Yep, 5 more. Well, I don't know if there's 5, but there's a couple more. Gibble, another dragon type.
Gibble.
Yep, Garchomp is this big guy.
Gibble.
Doesn't really. This is a very unique dragon. He's mostly mouth.
Gibble. Just like.
Then we have Throw. He throws.
That guy looks like Play Coco.
Oh, there's no full art, but still a rare here. Excalibur. I can't even. My words just broke there.
Blah. Excavator.
That's not an excavator, but he's got
It's
drills.
Cavalier.
Yep, excavalier. I had to work my way through that. But yeah, cool one. He looks like he's got his lance ready to go.
This one, if you watch Pokemon Horizon, he kind of looks like the Pokemon Fuecoco.
He looks like Fuecoco.
Yeah, kind of does.
All right. And yeah, that's it'll be it for our first night of opening. We've opened a few packs here. Looks like 7 to be total. Got some nice ones in the beginning. Well, I should say 1 in the beginning. Got that Oranguru. That's just actually a really cool card here.
You
A
got
lot of color there.
Yeah,
7 total.
you got the same.
Yep, see, because there's 7 different packs we opened. A couple Pokemon, a Lorcana, and a Magic pack. Allowed us to get some good views across the board. Wasabi. I like Wasabi. These Lorcana cards are actually kind of really cool looking. Interested to see what we get going further into that. And of course our Magic cards also as we progress through those. So we thank you for your time. And hopefully you guys tune in as we continue this journey. My son and I just kind of sharing some excitement with you all as we're opening. Want to say bye?
Bye-bye.